My name is Jordan, and this is the story of my life.
This really affected me. I found myself just kind of cheering this guy on. He started his story by saying,
Hello, my name is Jordan, and I'm a drug addict. And that's how, for a long time, that's how I introduced myself.
Jordan went on to say that he wasn't born or raised to become a drug addict. He's the son of a preacher, just like me. He went to a Christian college. He was an All-American athlete in track and field and football, but he broke his ankle his sophomore year in college.
From that, I had 2 surgeries on my left ankle, so I got introduced to Oxycontin. And it was like, I couldn't play sports, I couldn't run track, I couldn't play football. Mommy and Daddy ain't near. So I found my identity in that then. Something that at the time I thought brought me joy, made me feel a way I'd never felt before. Before then I'd never drank, I'd never done any drugs, never smoked, never done anything, never took a dip of SCO, and I'd never had sex. Until this. The worst it ever got was when all of a sudden snorting it wasn't good enough. And I got introduced to a needle, having to chase the high 24/7 because Jordan didn't know who Jordan was anymore without an Oxycontin either in his nose or in his veins. The person I used to be, I don't know if I didn't think I'd ever be able to find him again, and I was almost okay and resigned to the fact that this is who I was going to be for the rest of my life.
He failed 1 drug test and then a 2nd drug test, which meant he was suspended from college and from all sports.
They kicked me out of school for a year. They put me, couldn't take no classes, couldn't play no sports for 1 year. And that night, I was afraid to call my mom and dad. I was afraid to tell them what had happened. And that night, I tried my best to overdose and kill myself, which, thank God, didn't happen.
Jordan found himself at Teen Challenge,
a year-long addiction recovery program.
Mom and Dad get to walk me around and get to see where I'm going to be staying for the next year. And comes time, it's about time for them to leave and me to stay. And I remember walking around to the back of the car and I'm bawling my eyes out, scared to death. And I said, Mom, there's no way you're going to leave me here. You're not really going to do this, are you? You love me more than this, than to leave me here at this place. She said, no, I love you too much to take you home. And they pulled out, and the first thing I did, I went in my room, I bawled my eyes out like I am now, and I wrote them a letter. They had just left. I wrote them a letter. And for 4 months, that's all I got to do was write them a letter. And for 4 months, through those letters, we mended relationships and we became a family again.
It was there that he discovered what he really needed, a personal relationship with Christ, and he began to pick up the pieces of his broken life. See, Jordan's story is a story of redemption. He wound up going back to the very college that kicked him out, getting his master's degree from there.
I told Dad in Teen Challenge, I said, Dad, I'll never run again. I said, you know what, I just feel like sports just really led me to where I was. And he said, don't sell God short on his gifts of what he's given. He's given you ability to run very fast. Ran track that whole semester, ran track for that indoor-outdoor season, ran as fast as I'd ever ran in my life.
Now he's a teacher and a coach at the high school he graduated from. He just got engaged, and he's just announced his calling to become a preacher, just like his dad. And this is the way Jordan finished his story. He said, I no longer introduce myself as a drug addict, but rather,
hello, my name is Jordan, and I'm a child of the one true King.
Hello, my name is Regret. I'm pretty sure we have met. Every single day of your life, I'm the whisper inside that won't let you forget. Hello, my name is Defeat. I know you recognize me. Just when you think you can win, I'll drag you right back down again until you've lost all belief. Well, these are the voices. Yeah, these are the lies. Amazing grace is the song I sing. Hello, my name is child of the one true King. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Say, whoa, 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 whoa. I am no longer defined by all the wreckage behind. The one who makes all things new has proven it's true. Just take a look at my life. Hello, my name is child of the one true King. I've been saved, I've been changed, I have been set free. Amazing grace is the song I sing. Hello, my name is child of the one true King. Say, whoa, 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 whoa. Listen, what love the Father has lavished upon us.
And that's unbelievable to me to think that God could use a sorry little drug addict like I was, and because of God forcing me to be still and saying, Jordan, if you'll take care of what you can take care of, somehow I got the rest under control. I can take care of it.
Hello, my name is child of the one true King. I've been saved, I've been changed, I have been set free. An amazing grace is the song I sing. Hello, my name is child of the one true King. Whoa, 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 well, I am a child of the one true King. Whoa, whoa. All right, put your hands together with me. Come on, say. What love the Father has lavished upon us, that we should be called His children. You're a child of the one true King. Of the one true King. Say what love upon us, that we should be called His children. I am a child of the one true King.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's good?
it's good.
Thanks for letting me play it for you, man.
That's good.
Thanks for letting me write it.
What a powerful story Jordan has to tell. It makes me think, just like Jordan, we all have a name tag attached to our story. Hello, my name is, and then you and me get to spend our whole lives trying to fill in that blank. So many times I've allowed my past mistakes, the shame, regrets from poor choices to falsely define who I am and fill in the blank with names that I wish I didn't have. And that's when the devil will go to work, trying to drill it in our head, trying to make us believe that who we once were, that's who we're always gonna be. Well, sometimes it's not just our mistakes or our past that we allow to define us. Sometimes the world's gonna go out of its way to make us believe that we're something other than who God says we are. Man, I'm so thankful that for every lie that the world or the devil tries to make us believe about who we are, there's a truth that speaks louder than the lies. One of my favorite verses in the Bible makes it clear, hands down, who we are, what our name is. 1 John 3:1. See what great love the Father has lavished upon us, that we should be called His children. The very next sentence says, and that is what we are. I hope you know, and I hope you believe that no matter what lies have been written on your name tag, God's love is powerful enough to erase it and replace it with our true identity. Hello, my name is child of the one true King.